Hey guys, it's me, Vix73. Welcome to Treasure Wars Factions with myself and me, and just me some more, and it's me. You guys knew that already. Check out the server IP is in the description. Join us on this adventure, but please don't raid us because I'm building something brand new today. Hello, friend. I'm building something brand new in me and Lachlan's new base area right now. So what I'm going to be building is an alchemy grinder. So this is similar to the design I built in my How to Minecraft Season 2 series. However, this goes a little further. It's a little upgraded, and I'm hopefully going to kind of speed build it. I've gone through and purchased all the supplies I need. Oh my god, hoppers. Expensivo. I used the hoppers that we got from the raid, where we didn't get the IGs a little while back. And I also borrowed some from the Allied faction who are doing some work around the base. As you can see, this beautiful stuff right here. Me and Lachlan just aren't quite capable of yet. I say yet, maybe ever. So they're just adding kind of nice touches like that. We've been helping here or there. It's usually kind of when a room like reaches its first form, we kind of just continue the design that there is. But anyway, with that said, yeah, borrowed some of those, and obviously I'm going to lend out the use of my alchemy grinder. So we've got a good relationship thing going on right here. I've got all the materials as well. Everything I think I need. So I'm going to head on up to the third floor of the base and then get going with this. This should take me, I'd say a few minutes. I'd say a few minutes to, maybe like 8 or 9 minutes, depending on how much my brain cooperates with me to do. And I'm trying to run numbers in my head, so I think I'm going to have, with these, I'll have enough for 21 hoppers. So it uses 3 hoppers per dispenser, but it makes it so auto and quick. Because I want to bring the MTMO potions, the haste, and haste doesn't actually do anything, but saturation, things like wither potions, nausea potions could all become super useful in the war zone. So, I digress and we begin. So I think I'm going to start off just by doing it on a little bit of a raised area right here, because there's going to be kind of a flow through of chests coming from the potion grinder. So I think probably bringing it up, I'd say probably 3 blocks in height would be enough. And hello there. Don't mind me, he says. Don't mind me. I feel like it's kind of creepy. I always feel like somebody's watching me as I build my staircase. This is just the beginning, and yeah, I'll probably, I want to get the basic machine down here. And I ran out of hard drive space, but yeah, as I was saying, I want to get the basic machine down here first. So I'm just building kind of a platform. Could decorate this down the line, maybe get some of it. What was it? It was, I think, chiseled stone bricks that I used in the last season. How to Minecraft had some nice prismarine going on. I don't think that would really fit the style going down here, but yeah, this can all be neatened up down the line. But I just want to show you guys the basics of the machine, how it all works out. So that is what we're going to do right here. So we need to find the center point, which is lined up, right, conveniently under that glowstone, which I think I'm going to have to move up, actually. We've broken it, but I have tons of it on me. As you can see, I've been replacing the lighting significantly. We'll move that up to there. So at the center point is here. So we are going to have our redstone running along there, I believe. And then we're going to have the brewing stands along this line. Then we're also going to have hoppers underneath them, hoppers behind them. And I think that's just about it, actually. So let's make this 7 along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to have some redstone running along. Then we have the very simple circuitry that goes right along here that consists of some more redstone going along here. Then a lever on here. So all this does is creates an off-on system. I hope I've placed it in the right place. I think I have. And then we're going to have some more. Are we going to run on stone brick here? We might do, honestly. It's going to be close. We're going to have this running along the back. Oh, wait, does it go along the back? No, wait, hold up. Actually, is this? This is, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count that right. So then this runs all the way behind these hoppers. And this will lock and unlock the hoppers that are going to be, actually, does it need to go even further behind? So yeah, it turns out I can't count, and I got some more blocks, and this is how it's supposed to look. So we have this running this way. So all this does is a simple on-off. So we activate one, we activate the other, and there's going to be 2 sets of hoppers. One set going along here into the brewing stands, then one set underneath leading along and away this way. So you either have potions feeding in, so you can lock the bottom hoppers so stuff doesn't flow out. You lock the top hoppers so stuff doesn't flow out. I'm getting shot at from Yeah, I saw you. I saw you down there. I'm just trying to build things to make our lives better. But it's all good. Okay, so what do I want to do next? I want to probably put in the hoppers, honestly, leading to the chest. So what we need to do is we need to get our brewing stands. You know, to make this so much easier, rather than placing them awkwardly, I'm just going to place them along like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is all we can really afford for with this design. And I've already managed to break one of them, but it's fine. So yeah, 7's all we can really afford. I guess if we get more hoppers down the line, we could add more. But realistically, if I got more hoppers, I just add more storage. So then what we're going to have here is we're going to have a storage chest that is going to sit right here. And also, we could also have another one kind of down. We're going to have them staggering downwards here. So we may as well, yeah, I guess we can put that in right now. So let's open this up and imagine having another chest just there. Then we want to connect this chest. Actually, we only need one hopper to do that. I think. Yeah, actually, we only need one to do that. And then from this chest, we connect this all the way along this. Make sure we're connecting all of the hoppers to each other. So that is when this is activated, nothing flows out of there. When it's deactivated, all of the potions flow into here and then into here. I would kind of like to double up with that, but maybe actually I can just steal up this space, and that looks relatively neat. Jump boost coming in quite handy. I could alternate them on the way down. I'm still getting trolled. Anyway, where was I? So next up we have no, that's not where I want to place them. We're gonna have droppers that lead into all of these. So actually I can't place it there, can I? Because I was in the way. That was why it wouldn't work before. All right, let's lead all of these into here. And this is where it becomes different to my previous design. So what we're going to have is we're going to have a dispenser leading into there and another row along the top. And what this does is allows automatic loading. So what do I mean by that? Well, sense will be made soon. So what I can now do is I can actually seal up a little space around this dispenser right here. Just like so. And this will all be kind of made neater. I guess I can actually just fill that the whole way. Hopefully this is all going to work out and it will work and it will look good. Maybe I should have had that kind of further out. I could have probably been neater with the design. Let's just put 2 of those in there for now. Again, this can all be neatened up. I guess realistically this could kind of work like this. You can see some of the inner workings of the machine. 1, 2, 3. Like so. Now down this end we are actually going to need a staircase. For now we'll start with something quite simple. I do have jump boost to get up to here, where there is going to be just water placed in here. So what this allows me to do is automatically spam in resources. So yeah, this definitely can all be made a bit neater. In my head, like spacing it out like this would make it super neat. Didn't really quite work like that, but allow me to demonstrate. So these top ones are unlocked right now. So if I take some of these glass bottles, and what I'll need to actually do is put them there. I'll actually need to fill up my inventory. So if you fill up your inventory like this, because if you remember in How to Minecraft, what I had to do is I would get the glass bottles, and then I'd fill them all up, and then I'd move them into chests above all of the things. It would take ages. What I can do here that's way quicker and factions efficient is just right click over here, and boom, they go flying out, and these should be filling up the brewing stands all the way along, all the way across. And that's obviously a way quicker way to fill them, and they'll even go into overflow and just kind of sit there when all of these are full. I should probably have storage to regulate that. We have none that have gone. Oh wait, are these all connected correctly? Wait, hold up. Is that? Okay, that looks like they're flowing through. Actually, I think they're just taking their time. They're just taking their time. Hopper's taking their time, unless there's something disconnected here somewhere. I'm starting to worry that that's the case now. Alright, turns out a load of my potions are actually falling out the side of the hopper, so that's why it was moving slowly. So I've brought it up 1 extra block. It actually happened with me and Lockton's Cow Grindotron 3000, so you just have to make sure there's no dodgy corners right there while you're on a server. So now I throw them all into here, which is 1 block higher up, and as you can see, they all filter very nicely and quickly into these slots right here, and we can, I guess, potentially add more of these down the line, just to expand this out left a bit, and we can add more stories down the line. But here we go. We have these, and what we can now do is we can very quickly just drop in the material we need and do it in a cycle, and you should see that we should get a lot of alchemy MCMO, and there we go, boom, already the first level right there. As soon as we get a double XP weekend on the server, this is going to be me for a while, just sitting here. I mean, with 7, you don't get that kind of perfect loop time. I think 8 or 9 is the ideal one, but it's still all good with me. So then once that cycle's done, I can just go as fast as I can down this next one. And I'm going to brew up a whole set right here to show you guys how much XP you get, and again, how quickly I'll be able to get these potions out. Because I was doing them manually in the last base, and it was taking ages and ages, putting every ingredient in, kind of taking every potion out one at a time. Would not recommend. We'll go for some glowstone next. And I love that once the first one's done, just go as quickly as possible, throw these all in. And you guys have probably seen this before, if you kept up with my How to Minecraft series. One more of these. I think I actually went quite slowly then. We might even be set by the time we get back here. Very nearly. Gunpowder going in next. And then when that is done, I could start throwing. So once I've done this whole line, look at that, another level right there. Once I've done this whole row, what I could do is I could go back to the top, start throwing in more water bottles, and they'd get ready to kind of refill, but they wouldn't actually refill because the top is locked right here. So they kind of work in alternating ways, but I guess there's not really much storage up here. I guess there's the hoppers. Here, let me demonstrate like so. Grab all of these. No, I don't want to grab that, so leave a bunch of water bottles in here. So for actually, you've got 3 slots in, or you need 21 in there. You need 21 left in that space, and they'll gradually be working their way into that line. But anyway, let's get ready. So here we go. We've got 3 levels in alchemy. We've got 21 instant health potions right there. I just flick the switch. Okay, I failed to flick a switch. Flick the switch, and watch the potions go. And more stuff won't flow in from the top because this is all locked up. And if we come down here, you can see we're starting to very slowly but surely get the health potions flowing through. I think it's limited due to the fact that it's a multiplayer server, or it's just something to do with my ping. But yeah, that's automatically sending through all of those health potions. And when we get a count of 21, which is like 2 and a bit rows, all I have to do is hit this lever again, and it should all refill from the top. So wait up 1 sec. So here we go. We've got our 21 splash health potion 2s in there, and I just press this button again, and from this end along, look at that. They all fill up again, ready to go again with that same process. I could throw it all in, go all the way to the end, hit it, boom, done. So this is going to be me. I'm going to be grinding these off camera so we have plenty of potions. Trying to get those mega upgraded ones. Could maybe do with actually a chest system in here. So maybe the hopper underneath here, actually, I could replace with a chest that would store some of these. So if I grab this out. Sorry, friends. Did not mean for this to happen. So yeah, at some point I'll replace the middle hopper down here with a chest. Because here, if you look at this, we could actually replace this with a chest, then have another hopper on top, and then that'll give some kind of intermediate storage space, even maybe double chest. No, probably single chest. But I'll do all that. That's all good. Anyway, I'm going to just tidy up right here, have a little chest for all my goods, and then we will solve some clue scrolls. So up top, that is all complete, the alchemy grinder, and as you guys can see and as you guys know, I have these 2 common clue scrolls right here. Some simple things like kill 10 skeletons, and some more difficult things like craft 20 bookshelves. I think actually someone else has the skeletons one, but I'll grab that. But what I'm going to do is, seeing as it's towards the end of the episode right here, I'm going to blitz through these right now, just get them done, and I'll be rejoining you guys when each of them is solved at the reward station. I'll let you know what was involved, and you'll obviously get to see what we get. So, 2 common ones, not expecting anything that great, but I am low on cash right now, let's see. I'm down to, 24k, because I obviously had to buy some more hoppers and borrow some. So, we'll see what we get. Wish me luck, and I'll be back in a second with the rewards. I guess what I could do actually is show you each completion step along the way. So I've just been to the shop, bought myself some leather and paper for the bookshelves. Lachlan had this in our little race, so I worked it out roughly. A stack of books, 21 bookcases, we need to make 20. So that's all good. We can split these apart, and here we go. Let's get 20 of those made, and that will be the first stage complete. And we've got some bookcases. Alright, lapis miner. Mine 10 lapis ore. So I just need to get into the mines, get going with this, and I'll let you know when I find the 10th lapis ore. I've actually been hunting for lapis for a little while now, and I actually looked it up. It's just as rare as diamonds, so I thought, well, factions, what can I do to speed up the process? I thought one option would be to build a beacon, but this is a common clue scroll. I just want to get it done quickly. And I thought, what else could we do that would be quite interesting and not mega expensive. Well, we're going into the raiding supplies, guys. Here we go. Let's pull out you, and you, and you. See if we can discover some lapis. If I don't, then I am just full scale done, and I probably won't ever do this again. With that said, this is my answer to not being able to find much. I mean, I found 2 ore. I mean, I got 12 from it. I think this challenge, honestly, for a common should have just been, like, mine too, right? And I'm really hoping I get some of the drops that are non-standard. So, let's just line this all up. How far will it go? I think that's a dead end there, but it's going to blow up. Let's just get it all nicely laid out. Okay, this will do. I think I will ignite from here. Probably going to kill myself. Let's hide in here. Will I survive the onslaught? Now that sounds awesome. But is it awesome? That is the question. Any lapis? Any at all? Please. One piece? I mean, look how many more blocks I've exposed here. It's practically raining blocks around here. No? None? None at all. Don't tell me this is happening. Alright, I have 17 more. 17 more. I'm going to the lower point. And I'm creating... Is there anything in here? No, I'm creating a little sphere, I think. Down at the lower points. Probably like around here. Will that work correctly? I have no idea. Let's find out. Probably just light it all up. Wow, it took me ages to light that up. And we didn't really get the results we looked for. Oh, we're good. I think we're good. Run! Okay. Let's detonate this area. Okay, so my genius idea turned out to be, I guess, a not so genius idea. This TNT's coming home. Well, I gave it a try. Oh! It worked! Thank you. Thank you, world. Come on, how much? 1, 2, be at least more than 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? It worked. In the end, it actually worked. And I'm surprised. I was ready to give up and just accept that I look like an idiot. Was it worth it? Probably not. But I'm lazy, so maybe. Let's see where we're at now. Alright, another 4 lapis ore to go. I will let you guys know when we have found the final lapis. Let's go. And we have finally struck jackpot. Here we go. 1 and 2. My 30 iron ore. You know what? Honestly, seeing as I'm down here, not too bad. Not too bad at all. This should take me, starting off nice and early, should take me like 2-3 minutes in all honesty. So, catch you guys just before we mine the final iron ore. And this challenge is about to be complete too. So, I actually may complete this clue scroll. Right here, let's see. 1 and 2. Nope, bake 10 cakes. That's pretty easy to do. I will go and just buy the supplies and get that ready to go in a momento. Alright, so this one was a little painstaking. Where has my cow gone? Seriously? I had a cow here that I was using for all the other cakes. She seems to have disappeared. Do I need to make my mini farm a little bigger? Come on, let's get a cow. Let's get a cow out of here. Do I need to replace you? Perhaps. Pick you up. Throw you back down. See if we can have a cow in the town. Actually, oh, I have milk buckets. It's fine. Alright, I can throw this in the top, then wheat along the bottom. Sugary this side. I think this should actually solve now. So, with a bit of luck, we'll get something good. But I don't think this is probably worth it for a common. But it's what I had. Let's see. Oh. A spawner. That is an Enderman spawner. And pet XP booster. That's exclusive. Oh my gosh, you can only get that in clue scrolls. And that's super rare. Come from a common. And an Enderman spawner. That is huge. Okay, so maybe for the struggle of the clue scroll, we did alright. Okay, let's get the pet XP booster. Let's get an Enderman spawner and 32 golden apples to add to that. So how do I use this? Click to apply a 2 times pet multiplier. Expires after 51 minutes. So next time I want to AFK with this dude, I can just right click this and he'll level up twice as fast. So drop him on my hotbar and just left click. Okay, click to apply. Do I just throw it down? There we go. 2 times pet XP multiplier. So I throw this guy down here. And he should be leveling up faster than before. So sweet. Okay, that's cool. The cow came back. and an Enderman spawner. I'm not sure what they're worth. Let's see what they're worth at the shop, just to remind myself. I think they were around 100k. So maybe resale value around 50k. Honestly, I would take that. I would take that. Probably, now resale value is probably even less. Let's see, Enderman spawner. 200k. Well, let me just quickly ask. One sec. So, turns out I can get 60 or 70k for that Enderman spawner. So, I'll list that on the AH, get that sold for next episode. I'll have some funds to play around with. Maybe I'm feeling lucky now. Maybe I'll hit up some mythic war chests, or probably just head into the war zone. Maybe try and get some mythic loot crates. Who knows? But that actually turned out pretty great. So, I've paid off pretty much, I mean, almost all of my alchemy grind. I got that set up to grind levels in the future. So, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.